with Morgan Inman at the Fuzzy Peach in Shallotte. Morgan, your family owns and operates this franchise of the Fuzzy Peach. What an exciting thing to have for a family business.
Yeah. I still remember it like it was yesterday. My mom called me. I was at school at NC State, and my mom called me, and this is something that we never had, in the small town of Shallotte until my parents brought it in. She called me, and she said, I finally know what I want to do, as far as her business and, something for herself. And she asked me how they did, and then I said, they're awesome, it's amazing, they're always busy, and then took off from there.
Wow, very cool. So why Shallotte? Why did she want to bring, or your whole family, why did y'all start one and bring one here?
Well, in the small town of Shallotte, we did not have a dessert that was available, really. The only ice cream shop, Yummy's, closed down, and we wanted to provide a healthy alternative, as far as a dessert that people could get in the small town of Shallotte.
Yeah, very good. And they can definitely find that here.
Absolutely.
Now, we want to get into the flavors and toppings and all that stuff, but before we go over there, tell us a little bit about the party room, because I know that people can rent something here, which would be perfect for birthday parties and stuff like that. So tell us a little bit about what people rent that room for.
Anything and everything. We have a lot of birthday parties for the little kids in there, which, this is their favorite place in the whole entire world, of course.
So.
And we've even had an Army recruiter do some of his recruitment here as well. So, like I said, anything and everything.
Okay, so any occasion and really any organization can come in here and use that room.
Anytime, any place.
Okay, very good. Now tell us a little bit, y'all are very supportive of this community and the schools in here. Tell us a little bit about what you do that is so supportive, some of the fundraisers that you have.
Our biggest one that we do is the AB Honor Roll Report Card Program. And what we do with that, for every A or B that you have, you're going to get 50 cents of free yogurt. So that is a big thing that we do. Not only are we giving a discount on our product, but we're also encouraging the students to do better in school. And we also sponsor Union Elementary, Shallotte Middle, West Brunswick, BCC. All the schools in our area are sponsored by the Fuzzy Peach.
So y'all support a lot of different groups around here. Now, how do you support them? How do you do the fundraisers?
Football teams, cheerleading teams, baseball teams, anything like that, Parks and Rec, middle school, high school, whatever the case may be. What we do is they contact us if they want to do a fundraiser. If they come in from 6 to 8, then 15% of the sales will be donated back to them during the time period that they're here. So.
Okay, very good. Well, I know our viewers are probably very interested about the good stuff and what flavors you have and what toppings. So can you show us a little bit about what you got?
Absolutely. We'll head on over this way. Yogurt's over here, toppings are over here. We'll go ahead and get started.
Let's go. All right, Morgan, we're here. We're ready to fill up a cup. So walk us through what our viewers, when they come in, walk us through what they're going to do when they get here.
The first thing that better happen is one of the employees better greet the customer. We're really big on that. That's customer service is number one in our book. Cups are right here. You can get your plain cups. We also have waffle bowls, which are made every single day.
So very fresh.
Fresh every single day. Then we have cones dipped in chocolate. We do everything that you see here.
Okay, all made right here.
Absolutely.
Good.
So as far as the flavors go, you've got 10 different options to choose from.
Oh, wow, okay.
We've got chocolate and vanilla. Got to have those, of course. You've got no sugar added flavors. You've got low fat flavors. And I'd say generally, this is not every time, but generally you've got about 6 or 7 flavors that are going to be fat free. Like as of right now, we've got saltwater caramel, peanut butter, and coastal cupcake. Those are the only 3 that have fat in them on the line right now.
So they can choose from all the other ones if they're looking for a low fat.
Absolutely. Yeah. And even it says low fat, and everything else is fat free, but it says low fat. There's very little fat in it. I mean, you're only talking about 3 to 4 grams of fat in a serving, which is 8 ounces. Yeah.
This is a great alternative for dessert for people.
Well, until we get over there, where
topics,
everything is lost once you get over there. We'll go ahead. We'll get us a cup of vanilla and chocolate. You can swirl. You can mix and match. What would you like to do? What do you want? Vanilla, chocolate?
Oh gosh, a swirl.
We can do that.
good. So now, on to the toppings.
Let's go.
Okay, Morgan, so we are here. This is the toppings bar. Obviously, there's tons to choose from. So tell us a little bit about what you got on this bar and some of the things that maybe aren't out that will be here, you know, throughout the year.
Absolutely. And as you see, and like you said, we offer a bunch of toppings, over 40 total, in fact.
Oh my gosh.
Everything ranging from sprinkles, M&Ms, wet walnuts, Oreos, cinnamon rolls, fresh fruit, a little bit of everything that we're going to offer for you to get here.
So how do people choose out of all of these things what to put on?
That's always the hard part for everybody, myself included. I personally have to stay away from this whole place in general. So we're going to start off, we'll go rainbow or chocolate?
Rainbow.
Rainbow. We'll get a little bit of rainbow sprinkles. Yeah, bringing out my inner 5-year-old. We're going to move on down. We'll grab, no, we're not going to do Oreos. We're going to go wet walnuts. Now this is going to be one of our most popular toppings, wet walnuts. I think my grandma eats half the can every time she comes in. And with everything we got going here, I feel kind of obligated to get something relatively healthy.
There you go.
My personal favorite choice always is the strawberries. And
this looks good.
Get a little more on there. And I think that's good here. All right, we'll move on down here to the syrups.
Okay.
A lot of different options here. My favorite is the marshmallow, so we're going to throw a little bit on there. Sounds kind of weird, but it is absolutely delicious.
Perfect.
And the last part, got to weigh it.
Well, that looks delicious, and we really appreciate you showing that to our viewers. I know that they're going to come in here and get some frozen yogurt themselves.
I hope so.
So tell our viewers where they can find you, your location, maybe a telephone number, and any other information that they can reach you at.
Okay. As far as our location, we're on Main Street, Shallotte, right next to Duffers, AT&T Wireless, which is technically called the Shallotte Plaza. Okay. As far as our contact information, you can reach us at shallotte@thefuzzypeach.com. That's our email address. Phone number is 755-3899. And that's also 755-FUZZ, so it's easy to remember. And then we're also on Instagram and Facebook.
Okay, so they can find you on social media.
Search Shallotte Fuzzy Peach. We're going to pop right up. So.
Okay, great. Well, we appreciate you showing us how to fill up a cup.
I appreciate you coming in.
And doing the interview, so thank you so much.
Absolutely. Thank you.
Thank you.